Greetings, everybody. It is the Ash Heriter, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. In the last episode, we made some significant expansions, reclaiming Africa, reclaiming the territories lost. In the previous episode, we claimed a significant portion of the Zamorid Emirate. So today, we will see if we can realize our Imperial ambitions. Now, there's no guarantee that it'll work out quite as planned. We're gonna try. We're 33 years old, we're still quite young. Our stat line is... well, our diplomacy and our learning and prowess are good. Everything else is pretty lackluster, to say the least. However, we have some potential when it comes to our heir. Our heir here has all three of the traits. Now, they are the second tier of intelligent and robust, of the physical and the, like, smart trait. But it is the third tier of the prettiness trait. So Princess Dahlia, she can be quite good. And then we also have Prince Azar, who also has the traits, though he is not beautiful, he is just handsome. But either way, we have some good potential for heirs. Now, I want to make sure that we have an Imperial title by the time the throne passes on to one of my heirs. So, in order to do that, this episode, we're going to get rid of a big thorn in our side, which is going to be the Emirate of Marrakesh, who have been continuously raiding / attempting to invade us. But right now, before we can do any of that, we need to deal with the faction situation, because there are currently 4 factions scheming against us right now, because there are people who do not like us. My relief is great, and my joy even greater. I've given birth to a perfect little son, Tahir. Nice. All 3 traits, yet again. Sure, we'll name him Tahir. I also have 2 bastards, but we're not going to talk about them. Alright, Counselor dying? Yep. It's the start of a, Crusader Kings recording. This is how it goes. Alright, let me check to see if... yeah, so I have a better option... yeah, I am reassigning her... here. So Amira Kahina is going to become my marshal. And then I'm going to put Emir Mikhail here, of the Tunisia Emirate, as my chancellor, because he's quite capable at the job. Let us exert control for some of our regions, particularly the ones close to our capital. Alright. So, yes, the issue of... so we're done swaying him. We don't need to do that anymore. So I'm going to look at the factions and see who is a potentially powerful... this is the most powerful faction out there currently. There's Emir Mikhail, even Daoud of the Tunisia Emirate, so he is currently our chancellor. I'm going to attempt to sway him. So if we can get him off of there, then this guy's not going to have too much power. Could also send him a gift. If it gets to that point, I will. If it gets to the point where I need to, I will. But for now, I don't think it's necessary. So let's build... we can't build a camelry here. Well, I'll build a trade port then. This will be an economic hub. Tagaust. I actually have the money to build more things, so... that is under the control of my Grandmaster. Okay, so... let's actually fortify our capital a little bit better, so we can get a tier 2 fortification plus 2 fort level, because right now our fort level here is 3, which is, sad. Child of my dynasty, Aisha. Yeah, why not? Good name. We control Agadir as well. Unfortunately, we do not control the actual main capital, because our cousin here, Princess Tyri, controls Sousse. Now I'm kind of hoping if she were to rebel against me, that wouldn't be the worst. What if there's a way that we could potentially get her? How would I do that? So I would like to regain control of Sus. Take Sus and Dra back, and then just use this as my main base of operations. Though again, seizing control of Sigil Masa is also not the worst idea, if I could somehow get that, because Sigil Masa is modified extensively by one of the renown trees. Okay, we'll get Apostate. Why not? Then we'll go all the way down to Scholar. And then from there, I think I'm going to change to Stewardship or maybe Diplomacy. Good. Emir Masinisa is going to come in. He is going to attempt to speak Arabic. He doesn't do it that well, but I will compliment him on his efforts nevertheless. Arabic is a difficult language. I spent about 2 years, I think while I was about 14 or 15, while I was in Spain. That was around Granada. I was actually trying to learn a bit of Arabic, and yeah, it was quite hard. Unfortunately, yeah, then I had to go back to the States, and, well, my attempts to learn Arabic ended. I'm ill. Yeah, send for a physician. Yeah, we do need a physician. We don't have one. I attempted to get one before, but they were both terrible. Akila is quite experienced. Phew, expensive, too. She's 29 years old, so she is, yeah, so she has the good renowned physician trait, but, yeah, her learning is bad. But, alright, I'll take her. And, we can actually find her a spouse with high prowess. Ourselves another knight. A giant, yeah. So let's go. What's his prowess? Yeah, 25. It's not bad. Do no more than what is necessary. I'm only ill, after all. We don't need to, you know, amputate anything for a small illness. Ah, you have a common cold. Let's saw off your arm. Greetings, my serene liege. Our integration efforts in the Tahartid Emirate are going very well. In fact, we might be able to try and impose taxation practices of the Dihyani Grand Emirate on a limited scale. Okay. Change the de jure. So, perfect. We can make it so. So we could change the de jure drift by 15. But that'll decrease the development of Ashir, which is right here, by 1. It's not that big of a problem. Perhaps there are more things we could learn from their practices instead. No, we don't want to do that. That would affect Tahert. It would cause a lot of development growth. No, we're going to do this. I want to gain control of that. We can modify Vanisa's contract here. Now, I don't know if I want to. Like, extortionate and massive. This is where you start to run into problems. Keeping high on both is fine. So I could sanction war declaration for her. So she is the ruler of the Jarid Emirate. Let's quickly look exactly where that is. Okay, that's right here. She could attack the Banu Khattab for us. Alright, I don't need to use anything for that, so I'm just gonna actually give her, I'm gonna sanction war declaration for her. Oh no, it's right here, never mind. She's not gonna be attacking anybody, but hey. She'll, like us a little bit more. Quick to anger. I was watching Azreg play with the other children when Shango tried to push him over. Soon after, a brawl had broken out amongst the children. Azreg, he's a bastard. I don't think I want him to be wrathful. I'd rather him be forgiving, so I'll take the stress. I don't really want to have any children that might cause problems. Alright, we have a beautiful ragdoll. It's a toy trinket. That's probably just for children, right? Yeah, you must be a child to equip this. So, I'm going to give it to her. Oh, let's give her the beautiful ragdoll. Where is it? There you go. We'll give her some prestige. Make people like her more. And we should feasibly inherit it. So we can give it to more of our children at some point. How are the factions going? Thus far, he's still part of this. They want independence. We also have the issue, let's actually reestablish limited crown authority. I know the faction told us to disband or reduce limited crown authority, but I'm gonna be like, it's a few years have passed. Everybody's forgotten about it all, so I'm gonna just sneakily put that up again. My daughter here. One of my bastard daughters. I'll have somebody educate her. Somebody who is, let's see, she is studying intrigue. What is her? She's charming. Let's actually have her study diplomacy instead. And I'll find somebody to educate her that is good in diplomacy. My husband could educate her. But I don't really want her to be fickle or sadistic. Don't really have great options here. Hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea. We could get... Yeah, I'm gonna, is this possible? Offer ward. Or offer guardianship? Eh? No. Choose a guardian from your court. I'm doing it the wrong way. Offer ward. So I could let my daughter... my bastard daughter be tutored by him. He would like that, I think. He would gain 15 opinion of me, so that's another nice way to build up opinion. And I think we can trust him, especially now. Emir Mikhail. Thus far, we've had pretty good luck with vassals named Mikhail throughout the playthrough. They're all Tanan, our grandfather. Is it our grandfather or our great-grandfather? I think it's just our grandfather. He had a very capable vassal called Mikhail. Alright, my cousin Sarkin Gadi Isam created the cadet branch, Diani Bauchi. Okay. How many cadet branches? We can hold court. Let's hold court. First in, my Fari Watas stands before me, a hopeful expression on his face. My lady, I couldn't help but notice that in recent times, the realm's finances have been the healthiest. Of course, you have been administering them egregiously, but perhaps you might find some use for some extra gold. I'm willing to buy a minor settlement off your hand in exchange for a generous sum of gold. Would that be... Okay, you want to buy Asa? Where's Asa? Can I click on this again? We have to do it this way? Alright, Asa is here. Ooh, I don't want to give him Asa. No, I need that myself. Very sorry. No. I'm faced with Masinisa Mazi's sad eyes. Who's Masinisa Mazi? Grandson of Princess Tyri, so not really related to me. Okay, this boy has been at Tyri's court with no one to watch over him. My hands are full, but Akila here, who is my court physician, can raise him, that's fine. My guest Murad approaches my throne with a smirk on his face and bows deeply. Greetings, your majesty. During my recent trip to the kingdom of Yoruba land, I learned some fascinating tidbits about several of Oba Taiwo's subjects. Oba Taiwo, yeah. I'll be happy to share these with you for a price. It's a lot of money for some secrets. We're not gonna commit tyranny, but I'm not gonna support rumor mongers, so he can leave. What is he? He's not even good at anything. Get out of here. Be gone, wretch. Alright. Court has been held. Things have been solved. How is this going? Better. Alright, we have no immediately threatening situations on our hands. They are fighting. So, this is a Sunni emirate, and these two are Mualadi. No, this is Wahibia. Well, I could seize the de jure county of Tlemcen. Seize the duchy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, that's mine anyways, so, I'm gonna raise up the men-at-arms, and we'll raise up a local army. Nothing more. We'll quickly consolidate, and take these two little territories. Convince de jure territory fails. Okay. Alright, so that just has a chance of success or failure after taking that long. Ugh. Is there anywhere else we can do that with? It takes 6 years. I don't, like, what is the chance of this succeeding or failing? That I don't know. If anybody knows, because it doesn't say anywhere, at 100% the target county requires its ruler to hand over its de jure liege. This makes it seem like it's automatic, but it clearly can fail. I'm gonna try it one more time. If it fails again, I'm probably not going to use that function anymore, unless it's on, like, an internal faction. Then I guess we can try it. Again, but right now with, yeah. That was a bit disappointing, because that was, I think, a 7-year process that I could have been developing infrastructure or, you know, all kinds of stuff. Alright, we have another army coming in, so... oh yeah, we, of course, can bring in our holy order for no cost, so let's do that. Send them around, we'll give them a general here. Not that one, actually, he is only a raider. Order, cross rivers and straits with no disadvantages. No, okay, well, he'll lead the army anyways. He has the better martial score. So I'm gonna wait here. Oh, we're fighting, I guess. Okay, it's fine, we won. Pretty, solid fight. Okay, that's the end of that war. Alright, cool. Although, hold on. That's, never mind. We just do this. Force the victory. Nice, we take Orania. This is, of course, a vassal, but this then means I don't have to create this, duchy here. He doesn't like me right now. But that's fine. 100% fine. The Duchy of Tlemcen, because he's going to be somebody else's problem here real quick. Oh, he already, we already took that for him, I guess. Right? Yes, from the looks of it. Great. Great. So, that's done. Can we disband the Holy Order? Where is the Holy Order? Yes, they disbanded? I don't know where they went. Oh, we can do the same here. It says I gained the contested titles. I gained the Duchy of Tlemcen. No, he's the... Just quickly reading this. He becomes my vassal. Yeah, alright. Let me check here, with this guy. Is this guy... No, so I have to transfer vassalage. That's how I do that. But I can't. He is the... Oh, he's the Emir of the, Tahartid Emirate. Okay. But you... are not an Emir, but I could grant you the... Huh? No, that's a kingdom. We don't want to do that. Am I the Emir of Tlemcen? I must be the... Yeah, I took that. Okay. Sorry, guys. What the hell is it? Or is it because I have a claim on it? No. I'm very confused. So I don't control this, but I'm seizing... Like, I did a war for this duchy. Are you the Amira? What the hell is happening? Who's in charge of this, duchy? No one. I'm just gonna seize the wilaya here. I'm not gonna do the duchy thing. It's very confusing. I did not need to levy up everyone, but, so let's unlevy them. We'll go with 2 of them. That should be fine. Yeah, so the Holy Order, I guess, gets automatically dismissed. Alright, we have a situation in court. Quickly with that, the gallant Fari. My vassal Emir Shango has excelled during our recent battles, and my court is buzzing with excitement. What an accomplished Fari. How good is he? He's got only 13 prowess, but, you know, maybe he's just a good fighter. Maybe he got lucky. With all the praise raining down on him, it is made clear that I'm expected to officially reward him in some manner. Agadir? Where is this? Here? No thanks. Will be gifted with gold. 175 gold? Christ. Alright, well. Fine. Give up the gold. Alright, this is... Yeah. We'll just have to win this fast. Hopefully not go bankrupt. Quick to anger. I was watching Tahia play with the other children when Kvela tried to push her over. Soon a brawl had broken out amongst the children. I would rather her be forgiving as well, even though she is going to be our leader. We don't need to be wrathful anymore. Wrathful's all well and good. Right. We are winning by sheer weight of numbers. I know we can call in the Holy Order, but I have the feeling that this is going to be over before the Holy Order even gets here, so... Alright, another child on the way. Not sure we're going to be able to, I can ransom prisoners, so that's at least good. I'll be able to get some money that way. Are you... the Sheikh of Alcaraz? Where's Alcaraz? That was... where? Somewhere, apparently. And you for 30 gold. Alright, that's going to sort out our gold situation, so... Good enough. Don't need to worry too much about it. We do have a loan. That is something I should keep in mind. Right? We did take out a loan at some point. I find it a bit annoying that you can't keep track of that, though. That it doesn't say repay loan, that you can't voluntarily repay it. That was the issue that came up last time. So I wanted to voluntarily repay it. I had the money to do so at some point. Then there was simply no option, so I thought that I didn't have a loan, and then it slapped me with a repayment at a very inopportune moment. Alright, we have some duchies to create, so I will do that. Alright, she is going to pay me, and, we'll swear her fealty. Nice, we're at court grandeur level 8. It's good. I would actually like to then try and keep it at 7. Okay, we win this war, let's enforce our demands, and let's dismiss our army. So we take this, we don't take this directly, so there's, what's the difference? Like, I did the, de jure duchy claim here, but did not get the duchy. This guy's still in power. I did the de jure county claim here. I did not get the county. This guy's still in power. I mean, yes, I now control it, but... the county claim makes sense. What happened here makes sense. The duchy claim did not, because I don't control the duchy of Tlemcen. Yeah, I don't know. Ah! For every birth gets a little easier. Yet I never cease to be amazed by the intensity of the experience and my own strength. Once more, I brought forth new life to this earth in the shape of 2 perfect little girls. Oh my god, twins. Alright, good traits. And less good traits. This is Sekkura and Arifa. I'll rename Arifa to... Kahina. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. One's named after you, Kahina. If you're still watching. And, of course, after Al-Kahina, who we sort of based this playthrough around, so... All my children! Yes, I have mothered many, many children. So let's wait for our money to go up, then I'll create the Duchy of Tlemcen, and I'm going to give it to him, so these 2 unruly vassals can be his problem. My glory is widely known, indeed, as it should be. We have the cultural situation to, still less than 100 years old. When can I do this? So if I do this... Yeah, so we could switch the languages. Martial custom. We could switch it to, like, equal martial custom. That'd be cool. Yeah. Yeah. I want to do that. Yeah, we're absolutely going to create a hybrid culture. No, not melancholy. Why? Everything's going so well. God damn it. That's depression for you, though. Everything can be going well, and bam, depression. There's often no reason for it. To the, people that are like, why are you depressed? You know, sometimes it's okay to be like, I don't know. There's no reason for it. Is a mental illness. It's not caused by outside circumstances. It can be caused by outside circumstances, but not always. Okay. Well, our bastard, he's okay. We're gonna get him married, or we can I send him to a holy order? No, right? He can't inherit anyways. I don't want to legitimize him. That's for sure. I don't know. I mean, he's got some prowess, so. I guess he can be a knight. Well, we'll get him married. We'll bring in someone into the court, some lady with good stats somewhere. Or even somebody... Can we get alliances with bastards? I'm assuming not, but actually we can. So in that sense... Yeah, here we go. Look at that. We can... Wait a minute. Alliances, right? We are trying to get alliances. We sort by alliance power. The Kingdom of Yoruba land again. I'm gonna do this matrilineally. Hive Chiefdom of Bambuk. We still sort by alliance power? Yeah. Kingdom of Galicia. Yoruba land. Tell you what, I'm gonna send him away. He can be in a matrilineal marriage. That way he won't cause me any problems. Off you go. We don't really need him. Staring at the stars. We'll find answers in the heavens. Yeah, let's do that. Holy Order hired. Okay. Good to know. We can't do that ourselves for the moment. That's fine. How close are we to forming the Empire of Maghreb, which of course I will rename. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Still need some more counties, but that'll be doable. Alright, let's create the Duchy of Tlemcen. Okay. And I'm going to give it to Prince Ugarten here. Hey, come on, mouse. Don't be like that. Excellent. You are now an Emir. We can also create the Duchy of Kairouan, which is up here, and the... Again, this one was already created, as was the Duchy of Timbuktu, so I don't know why these duchies are getting destroyed. Is that a succession issue that's happening internally? That's what I would guess, but I don't know for certain. I wish it had, like, an event that popped up and told me, like, what happened and why. But then again, I might skip through it, knowing me. Emir Mikhail is not swayed, but he's at 100, so I don't need to sway him anymore. Let's look at our other factions here. You want... Let's try and sway this guy now. This will be a bit of a process, but hey, it might work. With more money, I can create... We can designate a duchy for Azar here. I'll raise him myself. How much does this cost? 250. We don't have that kind of money just yet. Counselor Ilya died. Of course she did. I'm gonna assign him. He wants a position. Does he control Africa? He controls a wilaya. And you, what do you control? Also a wilaya. Not terribly concerning if you guys don't have a title. So I'm gonna give it to him. That will make him like me. Emir Masinisa. I could whip myself, or I could smoke hash. I think smoking hash is more relaxing than whipping myself, so, let's smoke some hash. Can't really speak from experience. I've tried to smoke hash before, and it's done basically nothing to me. That's been my experience with, you know, various types of weed. That's why I also don't really do it. It has no effect. For every birth, it gets a little easier. Okay, we have another son who's got, you know, good traits. Everybody has good traits. Let's find a cool name for him. Zrur, maybe? That's kind of cool. Ibiza? Is that a real name? Ibiza? Idar! Cool. I like it. We'll conquer these territories soon enough. I just want to sort out a duchy situation beforehand. Degraded artifact. Reuse. Okay. The servant approaches me with a guilty expression on her face and something hidden behind her back. My lady, I was cleaning your artifact collection as usual when the state of utter disrepair of your bronze-plated lamellar armor. When I noticed the state of repair of your bronze-plated... We don't have an antiquarian at our court. Okay. Yeah, we don't have an antiquarian at our court. Let's make sure we have an antiquarian. She's 64. I'm gonna appoint my court physician to be my antiquarian, and of course we need a court tutor. Why don't we have that? My son. Amazigh. Didn't he leave? Alright, I'll make him my court tutor. That's fine. Pretty good. No, we're not gonna do that. But we could reuse the metals here. This isn't a very good item, so just do it. We can reuse it. Let me make sure our, yeah, we still have all four of these up. I'm still wearing armor, so that really didn't matter too much. Right? I'm still wearing armor? Yeah. Need more trinkets. Or regalia. We also don't have yet. Locked in her room. Dehia came to me complaining about Nwachukwu bullying her. She'd been staying in bed for days to avoid facing the other child. No, don't be lazy. Don't be a craven either. Oh, Christ, so we have a bit of an issue here. I don't like any of these traits. For an heir. Lazy is awful. I'd rather have her be arbitrary. Definitely not craven. Bully deserves whatever punishment you can imagine. Alright, so let's create the Duchy of Kairouan. That one's, closer by. So, we'll do that. Who are we going to give it to? I'd rather give it to somebody... Yeah, I think I'd give it to him. Wali Abbas, here. I think he would like me if I did that. We can... No. I didn't give him artifact. Let me give him a title. There we go. The Emirate of Kairouan. Do that. He's now a prince. Okay? Faction targeting me is disbanded. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Now, let's wait till we have the money, then we'll create the Duchy of Timbuktu and be done with all this duchy building business. Yeah. New learning lifestyle perk. There we go. Let's get sanctioned loopholes. We can do the buy-claim interaction, which is very cool. Oh, we can revoke these claims without being viewed as a tyrant. Because I control them. Because I have claims on them. She doesn't like us anyways. She would go to war with us, but that's fine. The faction this character belongs to. Alright, who else would... It'd just be this, but she's the only one that's part of this. She's scheming against me. She's trying to install somebody else, so I don't feel bad about this at all. Kyrie, my cousin. So I think I'm gonna revoke Zeus. She's gonna go up into rebellion against me, but that's fine. I'm gonna raise my local army. I'm gonna raise my men-at-arms in preparation. Rally the troops. Anybody join her? Don't think so. I think it's just her. A little bit of infighting going on here. But hey. Smallpox! Oh no. My prisoner, throw him out. Get him out of here. It's the last thing we need is smallpox coming to ravage us. The outbreak of smallpox, which has ravaged my court, is finally over. As in, it ravaged one prisoner. So sad. We still have another prisoner. What's your deal? You've been in prison for 2 years. I'm very sorry. I'm gonna ransom them. They will not accept. For favor? Alright, we'll do that. Okay, we've won there. Let's take this, city. Our former capital. Back a while ago. We used to rule from here. We're gonna take it back. And then, hopefully, once we get her imprisoned, I can revoke Thra as well. And then I can get rid of some other title. To make sure I'm not over my maximum number of titles. Maybe? I don't know. I don't want to get rid of any of the baronies that I've just built up. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe I revoke Thra and then give it to somebody else. Or I keep it. And try and get the stewardship. So I think with more stewardship, you can get more titles. Indeed. So if I have him helping me manage my domain, I will be able to get this extra title here. So that's great. He's going to come in and swear fealty to me. That's great. We can increase our court grandeur. Speaking of our court grandeur, let's make sure we're not slipping too far below what we currently have. So we will slip below 7, and I'd rather not. So what are we going to have here? We could increase to spacious lodgings. Let's do it. That'll prevent us from falling below 7 court grandeur. Alright, so I'll take Zeus here, and I think that'll be the end of that. Right. Oh, no, not quite. Alright. Well, then I'll take Thra as well. Fortunately, this is going to reduce the control. We've taken you as a prisoner. Amazigh. Ransom him for 10 gold. That's fine. Or we beat this army. Let's just beat this army, because otherwise it might conquer one of my territories, and then we'll win this war. My High Shaman could gain a hook on me. It would give me 300 lifestyle experience, or I would have to spend a shit ton of money, or I could sell stuff, get a lot of money. No, I'd rather have the lifestyle experience. I don't mind him getting a hook on me, because I don't think he's going to be able to do too much with it, and he might die before he uses it. So, let's get Scholar. Right? So we got that, and then we are going to go into wealth focus. Alright, we're marching down to take this army out, hopefully before it can conquer this place. They're fleeing. That's good. Alright. What do we got here? Yeah, our victory here. Pretty good. Good victory. Oh, it grants fame, not prestige. Okay. I did not notice this before. I thought it granted prestige with every battle. I'm like, that's really good to win battles then. And, okay, my mouse bugged out there for a second. Tends to do that from time to time. My mouse and my computer do not agree for reasons that I don't understand. Updated all the drivers numerous times. Uninstalled it, but installed the drivers and re-updated them. Works fine on everything else. My PC does have screwy USB ports, but they work pretty okay with everything else. I don't know. Will you guys stop running? Can't run forever. Alright, we caught them. And that should be the end of that. Prematurely? Oh no. That's rough. Well, at least it was early and not, like, late. As a very unfortunate silver lining there. Alright, I will imprison Princess Tyree. Great. And I'm going to revoke both Seuss and Draw. I can only do one? Oh, that's fine. And then I will revoke Draw as well. Since I have a claim. Great, you have nothing. Then I think... Let me banish you. Renounce claims. Gain weak. No, we just renounce. Force her to renounce her claims. There we go. This was a bit brutal. Very brutal. I don't think she likes me anymore. Not that she liked me at the start. So, yeah, now we have this option to repay the loan. Was I just missing it before? I'm pretty sure it wasn't there. Okay, we need 300 gold, so I'm gonna do that as soon as we can. Not gonna buy anything else. I will have my Marshal exerting control over Seuss. That is now mine. The Omen. A local mystic insisted on seeing me, and upon being brought into my presence, he started wailing and... Is that blood on his hands? The signs are not in your favor, my lady. I spilled the intestines of a hen, and the blood showed me your future. It's dark and full of death. Well, that's ominous. Get a moderate health penalty because somebody slaughtered a chicken. It was probably a diseased chicken in that case, and I got infected. It's probably salmonella. It's no omen. The young mediator. There was a commotion among my children today. Masinisa was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Dahia intervened and managed to stop the fight before anyone got hurt. Oh, she's gonna be calm? That's good. That is a good leader trait. Oh, wow. All of these are good here. We could have her be brave instead. What are her current stats? Oh, if she's calm, like, that's gonna be very good. She'll be an excellent diplomat. Pretty good at intrigue, too. But brave could be good. More martial, more prowess. Or zealous. No, I don't think we want that. Man, I don't know. I feel like brave is better than calm. Let's be brave. Let's make her brave. Sway, religious convictions. I've gotten an idea, an attempt to align Prince Abbas. We're mostly, so we could attempt, yeah, let's just attempt that. This is the same event that we always get. That's all going well. Where to go next? We're almost at the point where we can repay our loan. We have an event in court, though. Watch this, like, chew up all of my money. Oh, yes, another cat! Alright. Let's go. Pet cat. Number 2. Give me that. We will name him. Name her. Is it a him or a her? It's a her. She'll be called Sekhmet II. Truly a majestic name. Alright, we can repay our loan. Let's do that. We can introduce a new fashion into the court. Interesting. Costs a lot of money. Let's wait till our loan has actually been repaid before we do that. I can pet Sekhmet. Let's pet the cat. Very good. You could also consume hashish cakes. Yeah, why the hell not? We'll be in we'll be in a hashish stupor for 2 years. Can you imagine? Actually, I know people that have been in a hashish stupor for far more than 2 years, so it makes total sense. Oh man, I worked with these guys. Back when I worked in the restaurant and bar industry. For these Vietnamese guys that I worked with who were just constantly stoned, and it was really funny. They were like perfectly functional, like they were perfectly capable of doing their jobs while high. They were just constantly high during work. It was hilarious. Good times. Azar being sadistic. Let's not have him be sadistic. Let's also not have him be ambitious. Oh, Christ. Or he can be paranoid. I don't agree with it's just an animal. This was a test. I hope you do better next time. Yeah, I'll have him be paranoid. Can we give the money back already? Like, how long does this take? Right? I want to introduce a new fashion. I want to do important things. Fund a new style. Fuck it, we're doing it now. A fashion in feuds. I strut around my court, proud of my bold new fashion-forward statement, with heavy golden boots shimmering the light of the Taurudant's hall. What are you wearing, my furry? Kiraja cries out for me across the hall. Cries out at me across the hall. Jesus. We throw insults back and forth, myself defending what is so obviously good fashion, going far above the head of a simple mind. As the local nobility flock around me, I can consider my fashion statement to be a roaring success. Alright, well, we've made some enemies because of our fashion, which is fair. If there's ever a reason to, you know, break all ties with somebody, it is because of their poor fashion choices. He's going to come into court. Excellent. More court grandeur. How's our culture thing going? How long is this going to bloody take? Like, our culture has to be more than 100 years old, right? I mean, obviously it's not, but I feel like it is. I wish it said how many years it would take. Okay, no, we can discern that from here. Oh, okay, alright, we need a few more years. That'll probably happen in my lifetime, though, so that's fine. We could... No, I'll wait till we, diverge the culture. And then I'll do it. Alright. We could seize this de jure duchy, Marrakesh. Cost 540 prestige. Let's go. It's time. Raise up the legions. And the Holy Order. And the Holy Order's dogs. Everybody in. We're going in. Lock S foils into attack formation. Alright. Engage that army. We've got a big old thick army rolling into their territory. Where are my siege weapons at, actually? This is my siege weapons. Okay, you guys go for the capital. You guys see if you can't go there, then? Or maybe these guys need to go here, and you guys go for the capital. Better. Better yet! My Holy Order can attack Asfi. Perfect. Perfect. We'll win this pretty easily, I think. Well, not that easily. Break the siege force off, and let's reinforce. No, it's just a cat. I don't care. Whatever trouble she causes, it's your fault, not the cat's fault. Right? The cat is the true master here. The woe of every pet owner. Own pets, become a slave to your pets. That's just how it is, and yet we love it. They've really got the better of us, you know, cats and dogs. Yeah, alright, this failed again. I'm not going to try it again. This seems to be pretty useless when it comes to external territories. Now, I don't know, maybe it's good against, like, internal territories, but against external territories, it seems to have negligible effect. Alright, conquer this. Lifestyle perk, excellent. We are going to go down. Ooh, golden obligations could be good. Yeah, let's go down golden obligations. So that we can extort people. I love extorting people. We can ransom people, too. 50 gold. I may hold on to that for now. may not do that. I may release him in case he becomes one of my vassals. Then I can convert him. But we can demand payments. You're just a wali, so we won't be able to, No! Fuck! I did it! Clicked the wrong thing. Damn it. Alright, well... No, I didn't. It's fine. He just looked basically identical. You can marry Sekkura, huh? You are my bastard daughter. Let's find you a high prowess individual. Somebody of your age. A curse undone. Ah, Tyree has died. Excellent. She's 26, or he's 26, I should say. Matrilineal marriage. What's his prowess? 15? Eh, it's fine. Whatever. It's okay. She's a bastard. Alright. Wow, we won. We won already. Look at that. Thank you. That was a quick war. Wow. Talk about the, Amazigh Blitzkrieg. Just rolling in with our, camel legions. They couldn't stop us. We were too fast, too powerful. So now we control Marrakesh. And Asfi. And actually quite a few territories here. And that. Wali Ibrahim here. This is the Emirate of Marrakesh. I'm not going to give him that. I'm going to give the Emirate of Marrakesh to somebody that I trust. Somebody who does not have a title. Who is a skilled administrator. Who is part of my dynasty. Okay, that thins things out. Let's actually... Just... Come on, stop. Okay, I could give it to, like, Gumer here. He's pretty good. Yeah, he's quite skilled. He's a good diplomat. Does he have any titles of his own? He does not. So I tell you what, mate. You are an impressive figure. I feel like you're the right person for the job, so I'm going to give you all of Marrakesh. There you go. And I am going to usurp the emirate. Do right now. Which I'm going to then, of course, give to him. Problem solved. Delightful. Alright, Marrakesh is ours. That was good. We can ransom him for 30 gold. Okay. And, 10 gold? Alright. Fine. What do we got here? Oh, there's plenty of people we can ransom. 15 gold. 10 gold. 100 gold, damn. Alright. For favor. Oh, yeah, yeah, then we'll do it for a favor. Unless you're a good knight. No, not really. Alright, we'll just ransom you for a favor. You for a favor. You for a favor. Alright, cool. Problem solved. Everybody out of my prisons. We earned some good money back. With all that. That was a, that's what we call a successful war. Marrakesh is ours. Next up. Wow, we can seize Fez already. Let's go. One more war. One more quick war. Rapid expansion. Hopefully we're not doing too much rapid expansion. I guess we'll see. Maybe this backfires, but maybe not. Maybe it'll go well. And from there we can take Marwanid, but I think I'll give it a little bit of a rest. Give the people a little bit of rest. Give our vassals some rest. Okay, so she has come to truly understand it. She is a charismatic negotiator. Alright, she's not bad. She's not bad. I don't like the arbitrary. The forgiving's alright. And brave is good, of course. So she is definitely has some potential to be my heir. She is currently my heir right now, but might be that we disinherit her if one of my other children is better at the job. So like Azar here, possibly, or possibly to here. Let's educate you as well. You're going into intrigue. You are charming, rather than have you go into diplomacy. Why? Okay. Why? Ah! Didn't summon a general, and it did not conjure up my men-at-arms. Which is, like, I specifically said, rally my men-at-arms. I specifically clicked that button, and then it didn't do it. I mean, okay, it's fine. We won anyways, but... And payments. Not from you. I would rather, alter your feudal contract. Though your feudal contract is pretty good, so I think in that sense I will demand payments. I don't want to go up into extortionate. You control... Ah, okay, well, we'll demand some payments from you. Extort everyone! Get money! We have a ton of money. And you? You're just a wali, that's fine. 44 gold, I'll take it. Oh man, we have so much money. Azar keeps calm? Very good. Just do it. You here? More money. The gift giver. Thank you, my fair lady. Oh, I gained 2 gold, because my cat found me some coins. And the Amira of Marrakesh. Oh, she has no money to give. Can we modify her contract? No, she's just a, wife, or I don't know. Alright, we have a shit ton of money, so I can create the Duchy of Timbuktu, so let's do that. More prestige. We have a ton of prestige. And I will grant the Duchy of Timbuktu to, Oh, he's already in control here. Well... Okay. Grant you the Emirate of Timbuktu. Unless that's going to allow you to create a kingdom. So how many emirates do you currently control? You are in control of the Adili Emirate, and then, so, let's see here. What is the kingdom here? Kingdom in question is the Diani Grand Emirate. Okay, that's... We're not really in danger of that, so I will grant him the Emirate of Timbuktu. He'll like me a lot. New acquisitions. During the daily management of my realm, I have learned of several different opportunities I can pursue. Oh, good. So, we can gain a very good book artifact. That's cool. We could gain a hook on Mikhail by helping him, or we can get 500 gold. Holy shit. Let's get 500 gold. We have a ton of gold. Like, we have a lot of gold. We can't upgrade any of these things, though, unfortunately. But, let's upgrade these buildings. We'll build as many as we can. Let's get hunting grounds here. Yeah. Let's just make sure we have buildings everywhere in the places that we can have them. What about here? Is this the right building for this place, or can I build something else? No, I'll keep that. That's fine. Agadir? Anything to be gotten here? No. Dra. Oh, well, we could build a castle here in Dra. I mean, we have the slot for it, so screw it. Let's build a castle in Dra, and then we can build a camelry for another knight. Sounds excellent. Alright, we'll take this real quick. I'm gonna, of course, give this up. I'm not gonna hold this myself. And we win. Thank you very much for your territory. I will not be giving it back. Well, okay, I guess technically you keep it. He doesn't like me very much. I could send him a gift. That'll make him gain 35 opinion, which isn't very much. It's fine. We'll have one vassal who is upset. It's okay. The Duchy of Fez. Yeah, once we control the Duchy of Fez, then we'll sort that out. And we will control the Duchy of Fez. Don't you worry. Won't be too long until we have that. But let's see. What do we need? Oh, we're close. We need 9 more counties. Which, securing everything up here, that should do it. And then we'll be able to form the Empire. I think it's going to happen in our lifetime. 25 gold? Alright. We'll take it. Disloyal vassal. Oh, Amira Ajan being disloyal, huh? 81% chance to have her pay more. Or we can increase her feudal taxes. Or we can have her become my friend. I'm gonna have her increase the feudal taxes. What are her feudal taxes right now? Yeah. Let's, I'll keep her on a short lease for now. She won't like me very much, but that's okay. This is her fault. I'll try and sway her. She's an Emir. We'll do that now. I think we're done swaying the other character. What's the time on our recording here? Yeah, I think this is probably about where we can end this episode. No, you still don't have any money to give me. You can create the Duchy of Algar? Alright. Well, let's do it. Where is this? It's right up here. Okay. Who do we give that to? This is all under control of Emir. Yeah, this Emir right here. Yeah, so if I give him anything else, he can become a king. And I'd rather not have that, so I'm actually going to wait for him to die, and then the succession will fracture his control over the Tahartid territory, and then I can give that out to somebody. I have a lot of prestige. Okay, I wonder, so if we diverge, right now we have desert rebots, equal inheritance, reverence for veterans, astute diplomats, and warriors of the dry. So yeah, if we diverge, we don't actually keep what we had. Which is... Or no, we do. This is the pillars. This is something else. Equal inheritance. Would we then be missing one? Would we be losing one? I mean, that's... No, we wouldn't. So technically, I could reform first and get a new thing here, but that's going to cost me so much prestige. I don't know if I'll be able to get the... Yeah, because this is going to require 5,000 prestige. Never mind. I'm saving my prestige. Or we can diverge culture, and then we can adopt the Berber language, or Tamazgha, I think is the actual name of it. Getting that correct? I hope so. Victory, yeah. Artifacts with low durability. Let's repair those, huh? Shall we? Alright, all religious carvings. You know what? I am going to rename these. It's small religious carvings. We'll call this an effigy of Amon. There we go. We'll be better at the shiny Gazula lamellar armor. Yeah, we do need to repair artifacts. We don't do here. We do that here. Let's repair. 38 gold, no problem. Let's repair that one as well. Is it actually... Yeah, the cost does kind of depend on how broken it is, so that's good. But alright, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. This was a, an episode with some progress. We've definitely expanded our territory even further, and we, I think, in the next episode, are going to be able to form the empire that we want to form, which I will make sure to look up the name for that and write it down so that I can put that in. And I will be taking your suggestion, Kahina, on that, because, yeah, you're right. I'd rather name it what the people there actually call it, rather than what we Westerners call it. So, that is what I will do. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed it, please drop it a like. Thank you to everybody that has been commenting once again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.